Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back. American Truck Simulator today. A day late. Well, actually, over a week late. I didn't do anything last weekend. And, yeah, it showed. You get in those funks, you know, you don't feel like doing anything, or I was kind of in that, and then also, I was also hooked on Escape from Tarkov. They did their .9 updates, and just, you know, it's like, oh, I can do one more match. I can do one more match. I died on that one. I can do one more, you know. And it just keeps on going. So you've seen those memes where, you know, it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, one more match. 11:30, one more match. Next thing you know, it's 4:30 in the morning. Damn it, you know. I'm sure some of you guys, many of you out there, have gotten into that. But today we are rolling in the Pete 567. I'm looking through the trucks that I've got. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm feeling this one today, and, you know, I never thought I'd really be this interested in a truck, but, alright, I need to shut up, we need to get rolling. I'll discuss all this while I'm driving. Underneath the hood is the PACCAR 510 horsepower engine and 13-speed transmission, as always. Today's cargo is fertilizer, leaving Chevron here in Phoenix, heading over to Yuma ADM, and I'll explain the ADM part as well. So pay attention, guys. You might notice a couple of different things as soon as we roll out, but I'll join you guys again when I finally get on the highway. Alright. Okay, so, maybe you guys didn't notice, because I don't think I even noticed, but I do have the new 3D logo signs here installed, and hopefully we'll see a few others, but that's the main reason why you see ADM. It changes up some of the companies. Now, I did have the real companies and trailers pack in here, and I deactivated that one, just in case there were any kind of issues. So, it's found on Steam. I'll have a link down in the description for you guys on that one. If you guys are looking for this truck, well, go back a few ATS videos. I've driven it multiple times, but it is also on Steam. I was going to use Pauly's electric green skin for this one, but when I put it on the day cab, it didn't show up right at all, so I wonder if that's maybe a sleeper version only. I'll check the comments there, and if no one has said anything, then you know, I'll leave a comment, and maybe I'll shoot Pauly a message. We'll see. But yeah, I was really looking forward to using that one. He does have the black version as well, so Pauly has moved some of them over. He's changed up the designs as well on it, so if you guys are a fan of his work, like many of us are, including myself, there you go. But yeah, as I was kind of talking about at the start, you know, getting that funk, and for me, it was kind of double. You know, I had all the time in the world the other week. Not this past week, but the week before that, I had basically quit my job, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm out of here. And so it allowed me to do some daytime live streaming, and you know, it helped the channel over there. It, you know, it picked up quite a few new viewers, but I really didn't get much of anything else done as far as videos. So my bad on that one. But then this past week, I ended up, you know, caving to pressure and decided to go back because the wife said, hey, we need money. So, okay, fine, okay. So, sucked it up, went back to work, and, come on, get in the gear. Speed this up, please. But still, it was in that funk where, you know, I did nothing. You know, I got no videos made. In fact, I did, that's not true. I did get one Farm Sim PV17 video made, but I forgot all about it. I still haven't edited it and put it up on YouTube. I need to do that. But on top of that, you know, I just didn't really feel like recording anything, to be quite honest. And then Escape from Tarkov updated to 0.9. And I said, okay, you know, I'll you know, get into that, because I hadn't played it for a while, and that's all I have been playing. So it's kind of consumed a lot of time here. I mean, I'm still doing the live streams. I enjoy, honestly, doing the live streams more than I do making and rendering videos, but you know, yeah, I'm sure you guys get in that funk where you just don't feel like doing anything, or you get hooked on one game, regardless of what game it is. Out of the blue, you know, maybe there's an update or a mod comes out for it that changes everything for it, and, you know, whatever the case is. I'm sure some of us, many of us, have gotten into that funk. Those of us who have, you know, a fairly deep game library. I mean, I know from the messages and comments I've gotten from people, there are some that only have, like, 2 or 3 games, if that. I know there are some people that only have 1 game. Seeing I've had people ask me, you know, what kind of computer, you know, do I need to play this game? And I said, well, make sure you build a computer that can play multiple games. No, this is the only game I want to play. Okay, your money. But you know, it's one of those things I've been tossing around because YouTube has become really a messed up environment. Now, one thing I didn't know was that I knew they had sponsors or subscribers. You pay $4.99 a month and you're able to support your favorite YouTuber. And I thought that was really only for live streaming. And I think that was the intention for them, is to do that for people who still live stream here, to kind of copy what Twitch does. But that's not the case. You can actually... They changed the name now. It's called sponsorship or sponsors. You can actually sponsor any YouTuber you want, regardless of whether they stream or not. And actually, someone that is a subscriber over on Twitch, you know, we were talking about it, and he goes, all right, now you got a sponsor over on YouTube, and he now sponsors me here. So that was very cool, and that is something that I did not realize. Now, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and beg you guys or plead with you guys to sponsor a channel here or whatever, when I have little or nothing to give in return. You know, all I can do is make more videos. But, you know, that's something that even if you guys wanted to do it, you don't, you know, maybe you want to do it to someone else, you know, some Faviano or whatever, you know, there you go. There's an option for you, because YouTube, for many YouTubers, regardless of their size, it's become volatile, and for some who are doing it full-time, they have, not just because of adpocalypse and the crap that's been going on there, but they've been very concerned about their revenue and their income, because YouTube continues to jack around with things. And because YouTube is seemingly trying to become another Netflix. And so Moose and I were just discussing this, and, you know, the recent things that they've rolled out are for only 100,000 subscriber channels or more. But yet, you know, I guess that's not exactly true, because Moose got an invite to their new merchandising thing. I'm not going to get on the merchandising thing just yet, but it is something that maybe down the road I will look at in case someone wants to wear a shirt with the CM20 logo on it or something like that. But, you know, they have introduced new ways to earn revenue because of the issues that YouTubers have been having earning revenue from their videos. So they are trying to rectify it a little bit, but at the same time, they're not. And one thing I mentioned was I really wouldn't be surprised when YouTube is finally done doing their transformation, because they're hiring big stars and directors to do all these different things. I said, you know, I really wouldn't be surprised if they, alright, well, people 20,000 and less, or 50,000 or less, or 100,000 or less, you know, we're gonna, you know, cast you guys off. You know, you guys aren't really helping Mouse much, you're not bringing in a whole lot of money, both, you know, ad-wise, or even for yourself, you know, so we're gonna, you know, basically just demonetize you, and you know, if you want to make videos, knock yourself out, but you're not going to receive anything for it. I really wouldn't be surprised if YouTube goes that route. It's kind of seeming that way, given the fact that some of the things that they've done lately have that 100,000 subscriber limit. And although I know I will never see 100,000 subscribers, it's definitely something that's a little deterring to me as well as others, to see that, you know, they're kind of leaving us on the outside. You know, the smaller channels that fight for views and try to do whatever they can to get recognition and so on. So it's going to be an interesting time, and, you know, it's not just me. I mean, I know many of you guys follow other YouTubers as well, regardless of the game that they might play. Come on, I'm in gear, let's go. And I'm sure some of you guys have channels that have, like, maybe, you know, a couple thousand all the way up to a couple million, and a couple millions are going to be just fine. But the smaller channels like myself, I worry what YouTube has in store for us going down the road from here. So, could be interesting. Alright, so there's the new sign. That is one of the new 3D signs, and I would think they would look a lot better at night when it's lit up. Because right now, that doesn't look right. But here we are now at ADM. It's no longer a regular farm. But there are a few new companies here with this 3D logo company pack, so I will try to bring you guys more of those companies or cargoes, trailers, as we go along. But that actually went faster than I thought it did. So, I apologize for the short video. I'm looking right now, and we're about to hit 14 minutes, so really short one, getting back into it. And, but yeah, I'm going to try to stay back on this one regardless of how I feel, because I know you guys enjoy it, and it is a top-performing video here on the channel. Also, for those of you guys who are 7 Days to Die fans, Alpha 17 is coming out soon. Myself and Mr. Moose are going to have a server, and we're going to be streaming it early before everyone else can get it. So hopefully you guys join in on that one. But that is it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure you check down below for links for the mods, and also for Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. So until next time, take it easy.